Before we continue the video, I just want to let you know that the audio is kind of weird from my part because this time we did it on Discord, and every time I muted myself, I muted Brody too, so the audio is kind of distorted from my part whenever I speak, so keep that in mind. Continue the video. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Nicocast. I'm here with BrodyAnimates, one of the most popular animators on YouTube, so tell us about yourself.
I'm Brody. I've been making videos, animated videos at least, since January of 2018, and I've been doing it ever since. It's a good time. It's fun.
Great, yeah. So, who inspired you to start animating?
Probably like one of my favorite animators is definitely like gingerpale. Like he's like his videos are so funny.
I love
They're really
gingerpale.
well animated. Yeah. Yeah, like he has like some type of like his type of like humor and comedy.
Yeah.
Works so well with his style.
He's very cool. Do you think equipment is needed to start animating?
Well, I mean, like technically, like you don't really need like any equipment. Like I mean, like I've always been making like flip books. Like I've always had like somewhat of an interest. But I'd say like the easiest way to start is just like to animate on your phone. Like I did that for a little while before I started making videos, and that helped a little bit.
Yeah, there's an app on your phone. I used to have it. It's called like Flip a Clip. You can use to animate.
Yeah, that's like the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think drawing is important to like start animating or like being good at drawing?
Well, if I'm being honest, like I'm not like that good of an artist. Like there's like a lot of people like my age who are way better than me at drawing, but like I feel like, you know, making things move on a screen and telling a story, it's like it's more about like helping tell the story and helping deliver jokes than it is about like having super good art. Like obviously like being a good artist helps, but like you kind of like get better at art like as you keep going, right? You know, like you don't need to be good at it going in, you know, you get better as you go on.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I mean, I hope.
if you compare like your first videos to your newest videos, or like the odd ones out videos to newest videos, combinations first videos, like you can definitely see like the improvements in the animations. So yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It does kind of improve to time. So what do you think is the hardest thing about animating?
Oh, definitely how long it takes. Like I've been kind of dead on my channel for like 5 months. Like, and even though like I animate like pretty much every day, like sometimes it's hard to make time for it because of how long it takes. Like, there's other like types of content that can like you can like make it like a lot faster, but like, you know, the thing is with anime is like, you know, at the end of it, like, you know, you have this like product, like you brought your creativity to life, and I feel like, you know, once you're done like the video, like that's the best part, really.
Yeah, because I really can't think of a animator that uploads almost like weekly, because like to make good animations it takes like at least 3 weeks. So yeah, it's definitely
it takes a while. I mean, like some people like could pull it off, like if you have like a big team, but
yeah.
Like I don't.
So what do you think is the easiest part about animating?
The easiest part? That's kind of a tough one. I feel like I feel like some parts get easier with time. I feel like scripting a video is I mean, it depends, but like getting an idea is really hard for me, but like once I like have an idea, you know, I'm pretty much like telling a story, right? And like if you're like good at that already, then like, you know, it translates to video form pretty easily.
Yeah. So you said that like to make animations like quickly, you need a team. Are you thinking of like getting a team?
I've been like kind of working on it. Like I asked on my Twitter, like for like artists and like background artists and animators. I found like 2 people right now that have done like some work for me. But for the most part, like I still am pretty like I've done like pretty much all of it myself except for like a couple seconds. But you know, hopefully like videos will start coming out faster when I have like when like they get more used to my style, and like you know, I could get more people under my wing. Then like, you know, like hopefully videos will hurry up after like the 5 months that I've been gone.
Yeah, you mentioned in the Voice Chat podcast that you actually applied for, I think it was GN Animations, like background artist or something.
I did. I actually I did apply for Jane Animations, like to animate for like when I was just starting out, and it was really bad. And like like now I'm seeing like the people that emailed me, like I see a lot of myself in them, and I'm like, wow, that's like it's really crazy, you know? It's funny in a way.
Favorite thing about animating and your least favorite thing about animating?
Yeah, definitely my favorite part is like finishing a video, and like cuz you know like all the time I put into like writing the script and editing the audio and like animating, like I see it all come together, and then like I go to sleep and I'm done. And then probably the worst part is coming up with an idea for a video, cuz like that's what takes me the longest, like is something like, cuz like I have like a really bad problem with like, I don't want to like come up with like an okay idea for a video and then work on it for 5 months. Like that would kind of suck, you know?
You have a good idea and you're almost like you're in the middle of finishing it, and then you come up with a better idea. Do you like continue that idea
All the time.
or do you like just leave it?
I guess it's like pick your battles, right? You know, with the pineapple pizza video that I made, like I got like a minute in and I was like, I can do like a better video than this. And like I restarted the whole thing. Like I like scrapped like the script and I started writing it from scratch, which like after putting like a month into it, that was kind of a hard decision to make. But now it's like one of my most popular videos and I'm really proud of it. So I'm happy with it. But there's other stuff where like I'll be like that I could have like I should do this instead, but I'm almost done it, and like I have to like get a video out soon, so I'll be like, nah. I'll just keep going.
That one is definitely like one of my favorite videos, along with the Oreos one of your first ones.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I like the pineapple pizza one because it's like it's a topic like I think about a lot. Like, why do people hate it? And then the Oreos one, I used to like hate it because I was like, oh, it's my old videos. I can't look at my old videos. They're so much worse. But now it's like it's a different Brody. You know, it's kind of interesting to see like where I came from.
What is the process of filming a BrodyAnimates video?
Well, it starts off with the troublesome process of trying to think of an idea for a script. Usually just something I can like talk about like kind of casually, but also like get some jokes in there. Just something I can talk about for like 4 to 6 minutes. And then I get to write in the script. Script writing doesn't take me super long because usually I'd like think of it like on the go. And then I record audio, I edit it with sound effects and such, and then I animate it, which is definitely the longest taking process. And then I do like final effects, so that could be like green screen or like more like sound effects or like just effects entirely. And then I upload the video, make a thumbnail, give it a title, and BrodyAnimates.
So, back with the topic of like ideas, how do you come up with your ideas for your videos?
Usually, like with the pineapple pizza one, like it was just a conversation topic, really, and like, see, that's like a really good thing to try to do with animated content, is that like the best kind of animated content is like a conversation you're having with somebody, but like just with the audience, really. So like, yeah, like that's like what storytime was. It's you telling a story to another person, and that's like what my pineapple pizza one is, like me like arguing a point, kind of a debate, kind of, but in a way. But yeah, it's just like just spitballing on a subject and hoping people watch it, I guess.
That's a good way to come up with video ideas, like conversation topics.
Yeah, just like stuff you'd like, you talk about like with your friends, like if you're like playing a game and something and like a thought pops in your head and you talk about it for a couple minutes. I feel like that stuff works.
Yeah. So, what do you think is your favorite thing about YouTube?
My favorite thing about YouTube is like seeing like people's like creativity like on their own. It really inspires me to like be more creative with my stuff when I see like other people like making like really awesome videos, like not even just like anime videos, just like any videos. Like it's just it's just like that. Well, I mean that's kind of what YouTube's about. Like even though there's some like companies on here and like really big YouTubers with like 1 million people working on their videos for them, you know, it's nice to see like people like, you know, like they have like a creative idea and they put it on YouTube.
So now to the other side of favorite thing about YouTube, your least favorite thing about YouTube.
Ooh, probably just like the decisions that YouTube makes. Cause I feel like
I agree
feel like
with that.
They've been on a missing streak lately. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they were like with the COPPA thing. It was like and like also like they try to like take away like verification and they like
The subscriber counts
all the time. Yeah, the subscriber count thing, like you didn't need to change all that. Really? Well, I mean, I guess the COPPA thing, they were like sued a bunch of money to change it, but
yeah, and one of the things they changed, I think it's still a thing, but they were gonna remove it for a while, like the eye thing pops up.
Yeah, like the information cards.
Yeah, they were going to remove that.
Yeah, and then they also like they removed like on computers like those like now like end card kind of things like where you could like click yeah, so now like you watch like when you watch an old video, like the link you can't find the link to whatever they're talking about, or you know, just old YouTube, I guess.
So do you have any advice for like YouTubers / animators?
I would just say keep at it. Like I see like a lot of like really talented people like come in and then like they just like start to get off their feet, but like they don't like get like followers and subscribers instantly. So then they'll just I'm out, like, but like it's so sad to see that because like they could like be way bigger than me or like any other animator if they just like, you know, if they just kept at it. And like they could improve like and get better, and like it like that's where we all came from. Like we all started off as like really bad animators, you know, but you know, you get there, you know. Yeah, I think it's like I feel like everybody should kind of like give it a try, because you know, I didn't think it was gonna be my thing until I like made like a video and I was like, hey, this is kind of fun, because I tried like a lot of like different like types of videos on YouTube before I became an animator.
Yeah, a lot of people have experimented with styles before finding their actual like main thing they do.
For sure.
All right, so anyways, that's the end of the podcast. Thank you so much, BrodyAnimates, for taking your time to come on the podcast. Really means a lot.
Of course, like, thanks for having me on.
So, where can they find you on like social media and stuff like that?
On YouTube, I'm BrodyAnimates. Same with Twitter and Instagram. And on Twitch, I'm BrodyAnimates Live, but I don't stream that much.
All right. Thank you so much, Brody, for coming on the podcast. Bye.